1192, the Knights of the West waged the Third Crusade against the armies of the East. King Richard the Lionhearted defeated his rival, the great Sultan Saladin, and captured the city of Acre. When Saladin failed to pay a ransom demanded by the Crusaders, Richard heeded the counsel of one of his trusted advisors and had 3,000 prisoners put to death. But this traitorous advisor had tricked Richard into completing an ancient ritual, the disjunction, a catastrophe that caused demons, monsters, and spirits to spill across the land like a black tide. Faced with this grave threat, Richard and Saladin joined forces and fought side by side to save humanity, fearlessly engaging the creatures and driving them back, at last sealing the rift caused by the disjunction. Although Lionheart and Saladin were victorious, magic and terrible creatures had escaped into the world, changing the lands forever. Centuries passed, and humanity struggled to deal with the many changes.
Do you believe this slave is the one our benefactor is seeking?
Yes, this is the one, Master. The creature's unnatural elemental taint is strong. I saw it bewitch a whole crowd of innocents with its foul charms.
I will need proof before I bring this one before the Inquisition. I will not be made a fool of again.
I think that can be arranged. Prepare yourself, Tainted One. Battle will force your elemental heritage to manifest, and if not, we shall send you back into the ground that spawned you.
Leave this one alone.
The spirit manifestation betrays your demon magic. You will be brought before the Inquisition in the morning, and I will earn much from your misery.
Greetings, young one. The slaver was correct. You do have a spirit inside of you. Me. I've been biding my time for the best opportunity to reveal myself to you, but this unfortunate series of events has forced me to manifest earlier than I had wished. I sense that powerful foes are searching for us nearby. If we stay here any longer, we will both be destroyed. We are in grave danger and must leave this place.
Did you hear that? Where is the one with the spirit of Lionheart? Answer me or die.
They are here. We must escape from this cell, now. I cannot, but you have the potential to master many innate talents to overcome obstacles, including this simple lock. To unlock a door, select your lock-picking ability, and then left-click on the door. The guard is a drunken simpleton. You could sneak out with his back was turned and you probably wouldn't notice. He's also so intoxicated you might be able to convince him to release you. To sneak, select your sneaking ability.
Hey, did you hear that noise just now? I swear I heard something. Oh, right. We were shipmates. Here, take a sword. Follow me.
Run for the exit, child. This way. We must hurry.
Do you believe this slave is the one our benefactor is seeking?
Yes.
Greetings, young one. I sent...
Did you hear that? Where is the one with the spirit of Lionheart? Answer me or die.
They are here. We must escape from this cell, now.
Hey. Oh, follow me.
Run for the exit, child. This way. We must hurry.
There you are. I feared I was too late. The assassins are everywhere looking for you. We must leave now to Barcelona.
You did well to escape those assassins, Scion of Lionheart. A dangerous force of evil is seeking us, and there will be more such attacks. You must hone your abilities and skills to survive. You must rely on your senses, instincts, and skills to survive. Now that you've had a taste of danger, you are ready to focus your experience and choose the way you wish to progress. Since you have gained a level of experience, you are able to place points into various skills of your choice. Select the flashing icon to bring up the character skills screen, then press continue below to learn more. You will see 5 main disciplines on the character skills screen that you can choose from: fighting, thieving diplomacy, divine magic, thought magic, and tribal magic. Whenever you have skill points to spend, first select the discipline you want, and then choose the specific skill you would like to improve. Which of the disciplines do you want to learn about? The most direct and least subtle of the disciplines, fighting skills allow you to increase your prowess in battle. Within this discipline, you can increase your proficiency with missile and melee weapons, learn to fight unarmed, and learn to evade the blows of your enemies. Which of the disciplines do you want to learn about? These skills are the domain of the roguish adventurer. Within this discipline, you can increase your stealth skill, allowing you to sneak past enemies undetected, and also learn to detect secret doors or pick a lock. You can also improve your ability in speech, allowing you to beguile, charm, and smooth talk your way out of difficult situations, and can learn to barter, allowing you to get better prices from merchants. Which of the disciplines do you want to learn about? Divine magic is the domain of healing and protective spells. The different spells within the spell branches allow you to heal damage, protect yourself from certain forms of attack, and call down divine fury against evil and unnatural creatures. Within each of the 3 magic disciplines, there are several spell branches that you can improve. By placing skill points into a spell branch, you will improve all the spells within it. As you continue to apply more points to a spell branch, each of the spells within it becomes more powerful. Which of the disciplines do you want to learn? Thought magic relies on a focused mind to harness nature and unleash powerful elemental energies against your foes. The different spells within the spell branches of this discipline allow you to cast the most potent destructive magic, like spells that unleash terrible storms of fire, torrents of jagged ice, and thunderous bolts of lightning. Which of the disciplines do you want to learn about? Tribal magic is the most diverse and versatile of the three magic disciplines. The different spell branches of the tribal magic discipline let you tap into raw earth magic and command the forces of nature to do your bidding. Some spell groups allow you to conjure natural and unnatural monsters to your defense, or charm creatures to assist you. Which of the disciplines do you want to learn? Very well, Scion of Lionheart. You may ask a question of me, or we can resume our journey together. I have known many names throughout history. In ancient Persia, I was one of the divine Ameshaspenters Almaty. In the West, I am numbered among the cherubim. I am a spirit within you, and I wish to help you and protect you, as I did Richard. Together, we complement each other's strengths and form a powerful union. Without a host, I cannot exist in the material world. Without me, you cannot wield magic. And I look forward to serving you. We must be vigilant, as there are dangerous forces aligned against us, but know that you are not alone in this struggle. Very well, Scion of Lionheart. You may ask a question of me, or we can resume our journey together. During the time of the disjunction, much of the world was thrown into chaos. Many died, and all might have been lost had I not found strength within your ancestor and joined with him. I have slept in your family's bloodline ever since that terrible time, awaiting a worthy host. Yes, this is quite a delicate subject. You are a distant relative of King Richard, though I doubt you will soon sit upon the throne of England. Richard traveled far and wide in the world and was not unattractive to the many women he encountered. He left behind him an unfortunate trail of bastard children, one of which was your ancestor. Though you are not in line for the throne, you have inherited other special gifts from Richard. Very well, Scion of Lionheart. You may ask a question of me, or we can resume our journey together. Alas, I do not know. So much time has passed since I last awakened. Perhaps there are some within this city who could help us learn more, or at least offer some protection from our adversaries. Very well, Scion of Lionheart. You may ask a question of me, or we can resume our journey together. As you wish. Tread your path carefully.
Ah, there you are. My apologies. I seem to have botched that transport spell. I landed halfway up the tree like a common squirrel. Welcome to Barcelona, jewel of the world. La Città Grande, the greatest metropolis of Europe. My apologies for not introducing myself earlier, but with the slavers and the assassins threatening you, there was no time for introductions. Sadly, I could not recover all of your possessions, though I did save these few items. Now then, my friends call me Signor Leo. And you, my friend, undoubtedly have questions, yes? Nueva Barcelona. She is the center of it all, the meeting of the minds, our greatest hope. You stand at the Gate District, the prosperous market of the city. To the north is the beautiful Temple District, and to the east you will find the Port District. You will find a wide variety of interesting people and powerful societies within Barcelona. Surely the roughest area of Barcelona. The sailors of the Armada and merchants of modest wares crowd the busy Port District. At first, the district can be unpleasant, but after a short while, you won't even notice the stench of the nearby sewers. The Temple District is the center of power for the Inquisition and the Knights Templar. Only their allies or nobles of considerable wealth are even allowed into that area of Barcelona. The melting pot, and my favorite area of Barcelona. Here, citizens from all walks of life, visitors, soldiers, and merchants all mingle and go about their business. You will be able to purchase supplies from the many merchants of the Gate District. See, my friend, what would you like to know about? Certainly no friends of yours, or mine. They were trained assassins, to be sure, but who sent them? I do not know. It would surely be in your best interest to find out. But although their source is mysterious, I suspect I know their motives. I think you understand now that there is something different about you. You possess a spirit, one of great strength. It is clear that someone else wants the power hidden within you. Someone strong or foolish enough to defy the Inquisition. A legacy has been passed down to you. A special power that has been in your family for many generations. Do not repeat this to anyone you do not trust, for speaking this to the wrong ears could endanger you. There is a spirit within you, an old mystic being that enables you to wield magic. Humans normally possess no innate ability to cast magic. Only by binding a spirit can one tap into magical energies. You have such a spirit within you, and you can develop your magic talents further if you desire. See, my friend, what would you like to know about? Ah, you don't remember. The trauma of your spirit's manifestation and your capture will likely affect your memory for some time. You were in a village market when your power decided to reveal itself. Fearing black magic, the villagers sold you to slavers, who in turn tried to sell you to the Inquisition. These are difficult times, child, but know that you have friends here in Barcelona. I think you understand now that there is something different about you. You possess a spirit, one of great strength. It is clear that someone else wants the power hidden within you. See, my friend, what would you like to know about? Arrivederci, il mio amigo. If you need me, you will be able to find me here or at my workshop in the Port District. Before you go, I advise you to explore this city and meet the leaders of the different factions. In these uncertain times, it will benefit you to have strong allies against whatever enemy seeks you. Check your quest log by pressing the book icon. So much to accomplish today. Perhaps I should return to my workshop? Or perhaps I should paint outdoors. This tree would make an excellent subject. Yes. A counterweight would solve that problem. I do hope I remember to add that to the design before... Oh, what a remarkable bird! Look at the plumage.
Como una temporada en tierra. Tan solo necesito una botella de ron y una buena moza sobre mis rodillas. Ron y un baño, sí.
Bueno, pareces el tipo de hombre que puede reunir más de 2 monedas de oro. Aquí no hay más problemas que los que causéis vosotros.
bienvenida.
Será mejor que no esté fuera mucho tiempo, si no, el capitán me enterrará en la bodega.
Echad un vistazo a mis mercancías. Confío en que las encontraréis en perfecto estado.
Bienvenido, amable cliente. Para ti solo lo mejor. Bienvenidos.
¡Apesto a pescado! ¡Fuera de aquí!
Puedo conseguir todo lo que necesites, te lo aseguro. ¿Puedo preguntaros qué habéis venido a buscar?
Aquí no hay más problemas que los que causéis vosotros.
Ron y un baño, sí.
Nada como una temporada en tierra. Tan solo necesito una botella de ron y una buena moza sobre mis rodillas.
Echad un vistazo a mis mercancías. Confío en que las encontraréis en perfecto estado.
¡Apesto a pescado! ¡Fuera de aquí!
Bienvenido, amable cliente. Para ti solo lo mejor.
La mar está revuelta en esta época del año.
Bienvenidos.
Será mejor que no esté fuera mucho tiempo, si no, el capitán me enterrará en la bodega.
Puedo conseguir todo lo que necesites, te lo aseguro.
como una temporada en tierra. Tan solo necesito una botella de ron y una buena moza sobre mis rodillas.
Tipo de hombre que puede reunir más de 2 monedas de oro.
While you are bound to me, you can gather these lost souls to replenish your life energies. And through you, these lost spirits can fulfill a greater purpose.
Aceptaremos cualquier clase de ayuda que podamos conseguir en estos días.
Nada como una temporada en tierra. Tan solo necesito una botella de ron y una buena moza sobre mi rodilla. Será mejor que no esté fuera mucho tiempo, si no, el capitán me enterrará en la bodega.
Ron y un baño, sí. ¿Puedo preguntaros qué habéis venido a buscar? Bienvenidos. Aceptaremos cualquier clase de ayuda que podamos conseguir en estos días.
Bueno, pareces el tipo de hombre que puede reunir más de 2 monedas de oro.
La mar está revuelta en esta época del año.
Os doy la bienvenida. Te lo aseguro.
This portcullis desperately needs to be redesigned. I must speak with Eduardo about replacing those pulleys.
Aquí no hay más problemas que los que causéis vosotros.
What did I need from the market again?
Cierra la boca, ramera. Bienvenido, amable cliente. Para ti solo lo mejor.
Echad un vistazo a mis mercancías. Confío en que las encontraréis en perfecto estado.
That blue orb you just absorbed is a spirit let loose by the disjunction. We can obtain mana energy from such a spirit. During our travels, we will find many of them to boost our magic power. While most people cannot see them, you can.
Ah, are you one of those touched by nature, my friend? No matter. Do not let it be said that I ever turn away a paying customer. Welcome to Eduardo's blacksmith shop. Come to purchase the finest weapons in Barcelona, no? Simple iron to enchanted steel, you will find it all here. Friend, I know you mean no offense or harm with such a question, but I beg you do not say that again. The Inquisition, may they be forever blessed, has ears throughout Barcelona, and even the whisper of magic use has ruined many a businessman. No, what I do is much different, and the Inquisition knows this. With my skill and craft, I am able to take the spirits they bring me and bind them into the metals in my forge. When it comes to magical steel, the Inquisition, may they be forever blessed, is my most valued customer. Indeed, and I sell the weapons back to them, providing them with the strongest enchanted steel in Barcelona. It is my belief the spirits come from the tainted criminals they purify. They are brought to me in specially prepared vessels from deep within the chambers of the Inquisition. But from where exactly, I do not know, nor do I dare ask. Sometimes, the spirits, when released from the vessels, they are howling, crying. But enough of this. Surely you have not come to talk, but to see how I may help you. As I have said, I have many fine weapons. There have been better times, yes, but the Inquisition is still in need of weapons, especially with a war with England on the horizon. The Inquisition allows me my forge, and they are my best customers. I must be careful, however. I would not want my weapons to fall into the hands of those touched by the black arts.
And another discerning customer enters choice goods. Ah, but this one is different. A strong spirit guides your way, no? I am Weng Choi, Imperial Ambassador from China, and humble purveyor of exotic goods. I specialize in rare and exotic items, trinkets, and oddities that I have collected during my travels. Some of these items are mundane, some are quite special. I also have a collection of rare scrolls and tomes that you might be interested in. Ah, it is the finest collection of books in the West, and possibly the East. I collect original manuscripts, plays, holy books, scrolls, tablets, any precious material with an imprint of history and culture. It is my life's passion to collect such things, and I am willing to pay handsomely for rare books. I would be most appreciative, Spirit Bearer. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I specialize in rare and exotic items, trinkets, and... Ah, the Spirit Bearer has returned. How can...
Cierra la boca, ramera. Os doy la bienvenida.
Será mejor que no esté fuera mucho tiempo, si no, el capitán me enterrará en la bodega.
Bueno, pareces el tipo de hombre que puede reunir más de 2 monedas de oro. Aquí no hay más problema que el tipo de hombre que puede reunir más de 2 monedas de oro.
preguntaros qué habéis venido a buscar? Bienvenido, amable cliente. Para ti solo lo mejor.
Salutations and greetings to you. I am Melpomene's confidant and Thalia's clown. A playwright poor in coin but rich in talent. I have a moment if you wish to speak. But please, consider brevity the soul of wit. My name is William Shakespeare. I have not been in this grand city long, but perhaps you've heard of me? How wonderful! I meet few admirers, since my muse led me so far from the shore of my nativity. You'll be delighted to hear that my next play will be a rousing success, if I should manage to complete it. Alas, I fear I offended Elizabeth, the good Queen of England. Her sense of humor has been strained of late, and perhaps my comparison of her to the wet nurse of all England was ill-timed, though I think metaphorically apt. As it was, I thought it best to leave England while my head still rested on my shoulders. And so I've come to this grand city seeking to rebuild my fortune. But I found it difficult to adapt my writing to the tastes of Spaniards. My play is The Merchant of Barcelona, a timely story about a man who enters into an agreement with a treacherous moneylender to help a friend in need. It's nearly complete, although I cannot seem to bring it to a happy conclusion. I'm having trouble with its resolution. Cytherea labors not, so my quill remains still. She is my love, the muse of Shakespeare, my inspiration. Her mere radiant presence helped me write my other plays. But alas, I have lost her to Shylock. A man of desperate means often takes to desperate measures. My last play sprang stillborn onto the stage, thumbed its nose at me, and robbed me of my purse. Yet though she can be fickle, my art demands unflinching devotion. When she will not support me, I must support her, and so I was forced to take a loan from Shylock. As gold is precious to him, he demanded collateral that is precious to me. And now Cytherea languishes in the maw of that serpent. What fools we mortals be. You would help a stranger in a time of such dire need? If you could aid me, if you could free Cytherea, I would be eternally grateful. Shylock can be found in his den in the Temple District, basking in the pale golden glow of his own avarice. Please, return when you have slaked that beast's thirst. Speak quickly, then. I should return to my play soon. My last play was not well received here in this Mediterranean clime. Having nothing to lose, or so I thought, I borrowed money from Shylock to fund a new play. Till we meet again.
la bienvenida.
Será mejor que no esté fuera mucho tiempo, si no, el capitán me enterrará en la bodega.
So good to see that you found my workshop. Per favore, be careful in this place. There are many gears and moving parts, so many delicate machines. My machines are my tools, inventions to help me build more devices and unlock the mysteries of the natural and supernatural. Be careful when you walk about my workshop. Some of these machines have minds of their own. To make the machines run, I infused them with magic spirits. Some of these spirits are more temperamental than others. One in particular, the steam engine, causes me grief to no end, and I haven't been able to finish my latest invention. It's rather embarrassing, you see, but the steam engine is upset at me over some creative differences. It believes that it is a great inventor and that I'm its apprentice. Serves me right for using a fire elemental as the power source. But it really does generate a good deal of steam. See, my friend, what would you like to know about? Arrivederci, il mio amigo. No, not that button. There. That should fix it. Now don't touch the machine again. It has a nasty temper.
Ah!
Aceptaremos cualquier clase de ayuda que podamos conseguir en estos días.
While you are bound to me, you can gather these lost souls to replenish your life energies. And through you, these lost spirits can fulfill a greater purpose.
How La Bastilla! Did you see it? It was right over there! Tell me that you saw it. La Bastilla! Dios mío! It's the most hideous creature that stalks the streets of Barcelona. It has been stalking me since I first saw it 3 weeks ago in the Western Forest. The beast is seen only when it wants to be seen. It changes form as well. I have seen it appear as a great scaled dragon, and sometimes as a devilish horned monster. No one else sees it, so no one else believes it exists. I have been questing to slay this beast for weeks now, but I need help to destroy it. Excelente! This is truly wonderful news. Together we shall defeat La Bastilla and gain fame and fortune. The people of Barcelona will not soon forget our bravery. Now, follow me to glory, Squire. Follow my lead, Squire. We must hurry. There is La Bastilla. It will not survive my blade. Squire, I nearly destroyed it, but it slipped away again. The tree? Did you not see the creature clawing at me? My squire, you are not seeing clearly if you thought I was fighting a tree. Now, we must continue our quest to destroy La Bastilla. By my honor, I shall slay La Bastilla. Follow me, squire! Aquí! Here! La Bastilla! Help me attack the beast! Squire, surely you saw it this time? The creature leapt from the flames and nearly devoured me. You think you can track La Bastilla, eh, Squire? I will follow you for a time, but we must slay it quickly so they will no longer terrorize Barcelona.
Tell Esteban that I cannot spare any more knights. I don't care if he has to hire conscripts off the road, he must secure the crossroads. What business do you have in the armory? You're not of the order. I cannot believe the guards allowed one of your kind into this fair district without some sorcery on your part. Perhaps I should summon the guard to escort you to the port district. You evidently know where the door is. Go and use it. The first rude interruption I forgive as ignorance, but to barge into this armory without invitation again requires a good deal of bravery or stupidity. What is it that you want now? This is the armory for the Knights Templar. Though it is mostly barren now, in rare times of peace, it is filled with stacks of clean blades and bows. These days, most weapons are claimed, so you will find few things of interest. Just the same, stay clear of the remaining storage chests. I belong to an order of warriors known as the Knights Templar, sworn guardians of the people of Europe. We stand vigil over the holy relics to ensure that evil will never again call forth the disjunction. The first disjunction long ago unleashed many dark creatures into the world. In the past, goblins, titans, ogres, dragons, and creatures from the grave all plagued our cities. The Knights Templar launched a series of crusades with the Knights of Saladin to drive the darkness back. We control most of Europe today, but evil still exists in the shadows, so we must always be vigilant. Ask your question then. My name is Sir Auric Galanan. I have been a knight for 15 of my 30 years. I left England as a boy to train as Lord Javier's squire, and it has been my privilege to serve with him and the brothers of my order since. What else do you wish to know? Ask your question then. I belong to an order of warriors known as the Knights, a great calamity that changed the world so many centuries ago. It heralded an age of magic and darkness that we struggle against to this day. If not for the courage of King Richard and the first Knights Templar, the evil unleashed by the disjunction would have claimed the earth. Ask your question then. Until next we meet.
Welcome, child. I am Inquisitor Raphael. What do you seek within these hallowed halls? Inquisitors protect the populace from the heresy of evil magic. There is a darkness that pervades our world, so the Inquisition must remain ever vigilant to root out corrupt spirits and those who practice the black arts. There are despicable men who allow their souls to be possessed by evil spirits in exchange for the power to cast black magic. Magic that does not come from divine spirits or blessed magic is dangerous and must be exorcised from civilization. Well then, speak your mind. These are the chambers of the Inquisition. Here we extract confessions from those unwilling to see the error of their ways, and purify them once they have confessed. Well then, speak your mind. I am Inquisitor Raphael, a humble servant of the Inquisition, and primary interrogator of these holy chambers. What business do you have within these hallowed walls? Vaya con Dios, my child.
Puedo conseguir todo lo que necesites, te lo aseguro.
vistazo a mis mercancías. Confío en que las encontraréis en
Ah.
perfecto estado.
¿Puedo preguntaros qué habéis venido a buscar?